Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Sands of SALZAAR. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the way to 9,000 and we're getting closer every day, but it's a bit of a special episode today, mostly because this is releasing the second the embargo lifts on the DLC that has just come out, which is Land of the Eclipse. And boy, I am just curious to do the Siege and Conquest part of it, but we'll get to that. So one of the biggest things that's been added here is way more mod detail, shall we say, and I'm going to be honest, mods are absolutely massive in this game. I've not even finished the main story. I've literally spent 200 days exploring the entire map, just out of curiosity and the side quests and that. And there really is quite a few mods, I'm not going to lie, and I imagine that's going to explode more since people can add more detail to the mods now. But to be fair, mods aren't exactly my purview, shall we say. I'm more interested in the fact they added a bunch of new bosses, and with those bosses a bunch of new items, and you can see all of them here, and honestly there is a lot. And each of these bosses have like their own phase and mechanics. I enjoy that simply because even at the point I'm at, my hero's maxed. I mean it's a decent army, the only thing I'm lacking is the Jades to upgrade the last of the purple to orange, which is standard simply because I haven't been taking towns, but I'm going to do that because I want to see the Siege Conquest. But at this point in the game, there's really no challenges, so I'm assuming that they've added all of these epic bosses because of that fact, because now apparently they are actually going to be like insanely difficult. But they're also going to be kind of hard to farm, because I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to test it obviously. Now I believe the clues to each of the bosses, you actually have to go through the highest level place of the area in order to get the clues for them, and then once you get enough clues you'll be put to the boss itself. There's like 3 big bosses and 1 super boss in each of the areas now. There's so many extra bosses, it's crazy. But I very much think this DLC is aimed more towards the endgame players, but starting again would still probably be more ideal if you're the kind that likes to do things within a certain amount of days, which is absolutely a thing in this kind of game where there's challenges within a certain amount of days anyway. Will you be able to beat the bosses on a brand new game immediately? Probably not. But damn, I'd really like to see some of the items, because there's a lot of items as you saw earlier. And apparently some of the gear has some weird mechanics and stuff, some bad, some good, so that's interesting. Okay, boss. No, cancel. Fight me, nature spirit. Come at me. Not that it's going to be a fight in the least. I don't even have to transform. Wrecked. Threnody is so good. Cliff's Eclipse clue. There we go. That's what we need. Now we have to take these clues to someone in the town, a magister or something, and then he will tell us where we can find one of the bosses, but I think I'm going to need more than 6 clues somehow. 10 probably. Okay, now, I just did the Arbor Palace again and we have to find the Mastigur Adventurer. We're gathering a group to head to the Land of the Eclipse at Umber Cliffs, and why are you here? I am here to enter the instance, but I have to submit the clues, I assume. We'll be able to create intel on the Land of the Eclipse for every 10 Umbra. You've handed in 0. Alright, I'd like to hand in 10, please. And that was really Arbor Palace twice. If you're entering the DLC and you're already endgame, you're going to be able to get to these bosses super quickly. Boom. You've handed in 0. Oh, look, I handed in 10. What are you talking about? So now I can enter the instance, I assume. Select the Eclipse boss you wish to challenge. Now I'm assuming it goes in order. So I get the 3 main bosses first and then the super boss of the area. But let's challenge the easy mode. Oh, can I take everyone? Oh, damn. Okay. I can take 4. Who else should I take? I'm going to take the armored troops. That seems wise. Maybe. What's the worst that could happen? I reckon we'll smash it. Holy moly. Yeah, to be fair, this is the first one and I am very strong. Though honestly, it's my bleed damage that's the best. I'm glad I brought the armored troops. Just a meat shield, honestly. Get wrecked! Now, interesting difference here in the DLC. All of the drops just drop like this. You have to collect them before you leave, otherwise you're fucked, basically. I don't need white rose potions, but it's nice to see inset stones becoming more common. White rose potion? A spine crusher. Holy crap. Physical attack plus 350, stamina plus 15, strength plus 30, block plus 15%, attack speed negative 15. Level 25 mythic two-handed. Now what does that tell me? It tells me that legacy reincarnations play an important part in this, because I can't equip that. Strength 150, my guy's max. There's no other way that I can get strength unless it's like a lucky pill, which isn't ideal. Roll! But anyway, that's the basic mechanics of these new bosses. You're gonna have to do that in every area. And I do mean every area except the Ifrit's area. Each one of these areas has 4 bosses, so it's a decent bit of grinding if you want to actually fight them all. Obviously, they're not all as easy as that one, but I can't obviously show every single one of them, because that would take a while, I think. Now, one thing I'm most interested in is the pathfinding. I am desperate to... Why does that look like a bridge? Why can't I cross there? But I am desperate to see how much it's improved. I'm going to actually just siege just a random town. Now, we're going to just attack Emerald Village. Why? Because I can. Get out of my way. Start. I really should have put my some of my talent points into... Oh, bugger. No more, please. No more. There we go. It's a fair fight. It's a fair fight. Everyone, relax. Relax. And one just ran off. He didn't listen to my orders and now he's going to bloody die. Oh my god. Alright, go charge. Charge, charge, charge. Oh, this is crap. I am losing men today. You know what? Oh, wow. Threnody? Absolute war machine. I don't even have any catapults or anything. She is my catapult. Now that's another thing they've addressed here. The late game battle lag. Apparently it has vastly improved. And that is nice to see. Oh, my Arborean. Good for you. Get out of my way. You trash. I want a big group. Oh my. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Fight me if you can. 20% plus damage while in wolf form. Okay, I'm not liking the stun though. I do kind of feel bad, but I don't do any damage to fortified positions. I am all DPS on flesh. And that works for me. Yeah, stupid. Oh wow, they're strong. Friggin' the Colt Towers, he's got tracking missiles. Stop it! Fucking hell. Yes, Threnody, look at that. That was just annihilated. It's beautiful. Oh shit, that occult tower is strong. That needs to go. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, no. Not having that. We're not even in the bloody city yet. There's a boss there. Let's go. Everyone heal. Ow. 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 Oh my god, horses are so annoying. Let's have a little looky. What you got here? Barracks, camp. Considering there's only one person who seems to have glitched out there. Now I'm... Oh, fuck! Whoa! Threnody just got clapped. What was that? Holy crap. But, thing here is, I'm not seeing anybody getting screwed up pathing. I'm going to have to test this on a bunch of different things as well. Let's just quickly slaughter these people, these innocent people who had absolutely no reason for me to kill, but hey. Ah, sweet victory with only a few wounded. We're liberating it to declare a new faction. Why not? It's called Eclipse. Can I have a capital? Can I have a capital? There we go. Eclipse. English. Eclipse. I just lost so many friends. Let's see if they get caught on objects. We're gonna slow the speed down to half. Has it improved? One person getting stuck there is actually shocking that it was only one person. They're actually managing to get themselves out of getting stuck. That's fucking shocking. And they actually engage properly. I like that. Improvements. Yeah, I didn't need to fight, I'm gonna be honest. It's just some Alpine warriors. Though I think the real test is going to be on the desert map. That was easily the worst. Alright, let's have a looky. The ultimate test. The bloody desert maps. Oh, have they changed the desert maps? This is definitely a different kind of desert map. Still getting caught on some of the areas, but they are avoiding it for the most part, which is an improvement. Not perfect, but it's an improvement. Wow, Threnody, chill. You're just slaughtering everybody. Give them a chance. And one of the last things they've done is they added a bunch more character customization options, which I think a lot of people wanted because it was so restrictive before. And again, I think that's more for the modders than anything else, because again, there's heaps of mods, but sadly, there's not a lot in English, which is unfortunate, but such is the way. But anyway, that's about it for the entire new DLC for Sands of SALZAAR. Bunch of new bosses, bunch of new customizations for character, bunch of quality of life updates really, and of course the Siege and Conquest update. Pathing has improved, I will say that, but it's not perfect yet, it's really not. But I do think that this DLC is geared much more toward endgame players. But with that being said, with a level 20 hero, you could probably do all the bosses within a few days in game. Just don't get any units so you can monopolize all the XP, and then you'll be able to fight the bosses pretty much immediately after that with a couple of good items. Will you be able to wield them? Well, I don't know, because level 25 stuff needs quite high stats, which means you might need to actually make a new character using legacy points and actually build up a decent character. But with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. The game is like 60-50% off because of the release of their DLC, which is pretty decent. And no, this is not sponsored. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I think I'm pretty much done with Sands of SALZAAR, to be honest. I played the crap out of this game over the past few days. But as always, have a great day.